Well, here we are. For the last 2 weeks, we've been reporting on Activision's bullshit microtransaction patents, and today we're going to be talking about seeing the fruits of these patents. Something in action. And of course, we're talking about Call of Duty World War II and the microtransaction loot box reward viewing system thing. So for anybody who doesn't know, because I'm late to the party on this as I am with basically everything, that's a consequence of recording everything a week in advance, Call of Duty World War II has microtransactions. It has a loot box system, because what AAA game now doesn't have a loot box system? But this one has another layer of shit fuckery spread on top of the loot boxes themselves, is that there's a mode called loot box viewing where you can watch somebody else open a loot box. And you get like some little in-game reward for doing that. Now, most people would say, oh, that's great, I get a little in-game reward for just watching something happen. But no, this might be back to World War II, no longer modern warfare, but this is psychological warfare, my friends, because Call of Duty World War II is basically trying to expose you to cool shit that you don't have yet, and they want you to fucking spend your money to buy more loot boxes to get something cool in the game. Now here's an interesting question, right? This is a system clearly in the game. This is in the release of the game. It's out. You can experience this fantastic, mind-blowing, revolutionary new feature in taking money from impressionable young people playing this game yourself. But here's the interesting thing. Here's what I have to wonder. This is obviously designed to make you want to buy things. So are some of the other patents we've been talking about or something similar in here? Could this possibly be making you view loot boxes that are always guaranteed to have something really cool? Or have something that's kind of designed to match up with what your interests are in the game if you're playing a lot of the multiplayer? That's kind of conspiratorial on my end, but it's not too much of a stretch considering we have patents on record of Activision trying to do this, and here's an Activision release basically saying, yeah, we're going to keep monetizing this, we're going to peer pressure you into buying our shit in more ways than one. Loot boxes weren't bad enough. We're going to give you a little pat on the head for watching somebody else get shit that we know you want. Jeez, dude. Jeez, like this is a series that's really stale, and instead of like returning to form and going back and like, all right, we're gonna go back to basics with this World War II setting. We're gonna go back to our roots and try to really reinvent the series again, reboot it, I guess, if you want to use a film term, and really bring a lot of new interesting ideas to the table, like the original Call of Duty did when we first started this series. No, it's just the same tired tripe ideas, the same multiplayer, the same bolted on campaign with the same sort of, by the numbers design that we've been playing forever now, ever since Call of Duty 4. And then they double down on the microtransaction shit. It's really depressing. It's really sad. Not a huge fan, so I definitely won't be buying this game anytime soon. But Jesus Christ, Activision, this is 3 weeks in a row I've had to talk about your bullshit. Like, come on, get your act together, dude. So, yeah, I guess this is a series now. I guess Activision is a series, right? Like three videos is enough for a series, right? Are we gonna have something else new next week? I'm getting sick of talking about it. But here we go. Activision Part 3, Call of Duty. Stole that from Jim Sterling. It's fucking on point. So that's really all I gotta say. I don't really have to go really in depth with this. It's just like, really? More loot box shit? Come on, guys. Get your shit together. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.